Hey, good morning. How's it going? My name is Lewis, and I'm here starting my podcast today, um, talking about cancer. My journey, my mindset, whatever comes to my mind, really totally unscripted, and just giving you a little dose of where I'm at mentally. Um, so one thing that I do every morning, and I also do it every night, is thank God for the wake up. Period. Without without Him breathing life to me every morning, every day, um, and allowing me to get through the day, um, is exceptional. I can't be grateful enough. I can't show enough gratitude. I can't be humble enough, and thank Him. There is a higher power to what is going on, and I believe that I am light. I believe that I am light. Yes, I am light, which means that I am enlightened. I just want to say that love is love, no matter how you cut it. But it starts with you. Do you love yourself? Do you believe your body is a temple? Do you believe your body is self healing? How many affirmations do you give yourself a day? I tell you what, I am currently living with stage 4 metastatic colorectal cancer. What does that mean? That means that I had colorectal cancer, stage 3 at one point, and now it has metastasized to my liver, which means it moved to my liver. The colon cancer, the the tumor that I had in my colon is now gone, but now it's metastasized. I am in the process currently of living. I am in the process of a miracle at this particular point. In most people's eyes, this is what I'm going to do. But no, I am going to be self healing, period. Um, my journey is a lot of it is holistic. I can't sit here and totally rule out Western medicine, and I'm not here to change your mind about that. Your journey is your journey. This is my journey. Um, but I do everything in my power to do as much research as I can to do the things that I am comfortable with. At the end of the day, if I decide to go to the doctor, use Western medicine, I will use it at my discretion. I will stop treatment when I want to, not when the doctor wants me to. Why? Because one, I listen to my body. The first time around, they almost killed me. I almost died from chemo poisoning. If I didn't stop from them being so aggressive and pushing me to do my next treatment, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. I had to listen to my gut. I had to stop it. I beat it the first time, but I did not listen to my body uh, in the recovery of the process. I left myself vulnerable to uh, for it to move in other places. I did not rebuild myself back up the way I was supposed to. Um, I believe in a lot of meditation. I believe in a lot of prayer. Prayer is always first. Anyways, let me get that clear. Um, I believe in nutrition. I believe in eating right for my blood type. Now that, to a certain extent, because I do believe there are other things that you need nutrients of, but in very, very mild moderation. We could get really comfortable and say, oh, I ate this today, and then go ahead and eat it tomorrow, and then in the next day, it was just a little bit. We could definitely get into that. And I don't want to get into that. You know what I mean? I want to continue on the journey that I'm on, because the power that I am feeling is gratifying. Once you put your mind to something and knowing that you believe and know what the outcome is going to be, um, it's going to be awesome. Especially, when, most doctors are here to make you uncomfortable. No, but that's what the doctor told me when he told me about my stage 4. Hold on, let me tell you something real quick. When the doctor told me about, hey, I moved up to stage 4, it was gone. I moved up to stage 4 now. It's no longer in my colon, but now I have it in my liver and I have it in my lymph nodes. And he told me, I asked him, I said, hey, so where are we going with all this? What does this all mean? He was like, well, we're going to get you back on chemo and we're just going to make you comfortable. And I don't like that. You ain't going to make me comfortable because I know what death sounds like. And that sounded like you giving me a death sentence already. So I'm going to make things uncomfortable for the doctor because they're not going to like what I have to say. They're not going to like what I have to hear. And they sure as hell going to get their money's worth when dealing with me. Does that make sense? I pay them for a service. They don't pay me. So they're going to listen to what I have to say. And when I say stop, stop is stop. I need a break. And you're going to have to listen to that. If I decide to even go that route. Because right now, I'm in the process of getting a second opinion and finding out what exactly, their treatment plan is. But at the same time, it's giving me a chance to heal my body my way. So when I go around and do another test for, say, an MRI or a CT, I want to know exactly where I'm at because I truly believe by the time that happens, I will be healed. And we're going to see. And if I'm not healed, it's going to be shrunken dramatically. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I am going to attempt to just bring this to you every day. I hope you receive it. I hope you receive it well. This message and my message is probably not for everybody, and I'm okay with that. But on the flip side, if it's not for you, so be it. I do this truly for me first. Not to be selfish, but I have to put myself first. This is therapeutic for me to talk. And hopefully, with prayer, hopefully it's therapeutic and for you, whoever may be listening. Because at the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself and you have to do something for you to get through your journey. Whether it be cancer, whether it be colon cancer, lung cancer, breast cancer, anything that's detrimental to you that you're fighting. You can have an aneurysm, you can have Alzheimer's, whatever it is. If my words are inspiring for you, thank God. We all need something. I get encouragement from things. Different things that I read, different podcasts that I listen to, webinars and things like that. So definitely constantly researching, constantly listening. I'm an avid listener versus a reader. So I do understand that about myself. I love to hear versus read. But at the same time, I do take some time out to read. It's just not my favorite thing to do. So, with that being said, I definitely want to just, say hi. I definitely want to say welcome to my podcast titled Talking Cancer, my journey, my way, unscripted. Okay, so this is where I'm at this particular moment. This is a day that I feel great about, and not to say that I started off this way when I found out stage 3. When I found out that there's no signs of the cancer. When I found out that now I'm at stage 4. Life is full of ups and downs, and you're going to emotionally go through these things. So how do you pull yourself out of this? How do you get yourself out the funk? Just 2 days ago, I was in a funk. Seriously. And I can't put my finger on it. It was just like I was so melancholy. I was just a drag. Like, where's my energy? Well, I had to talk to myself. I had to pray on it. I had to believe that there's negative entities out there. I call them the devil. You could call him what you want, but I believe he's working on me, trying to stop my blessings, impeding on my journey, trying to let me know that I ain't going to win. But I know God has a bigger plan for me. I know that he is going to heal me because I have the mentality to overcome. I have the ability to say, hey, you know what? Negative energy, you're out of here. You might have absorbed a day or two of my life for a second, but you know what? I woke up and I have the opportunity to change it today. That's where I'm at. I'm dealing with love. I'm dealing with human feelings. I'm dealing with, constant changing, constant different news, wife, 2 kids, things get mixed up all the time. You get frustrated over little things, especially if you're dealing with cancer. You know what I'm talking about. Your fuse might be a little shorter than it used to be. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Seriously. This is just life. This is just life, but you have a choice to get out of the funk. What are you going to do to change your mindset and not live in the misery that you can now see the clock ticking because you've been announced with the deadly disease? It's been determined that you got 6 weeks to live, or a year to live, or whatever the case may be, or only 15% of people survive colon cancer in the 5-year plan. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? Whatever life God has for me left, I'm gonna attempt to live it the best that I can, with the strongest mentality I can, and with the belief that God has me, and no matter what he does, it's on his watch. But just because I'm on his watch doesn't mean I have to live in a negative space. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. I will continue to post these podcasts, and I either receive you either receive me well or you don't, and I'm okay with that. I'm quite all right with that. Because like I said, at the end of the day, this is my journey to get my feelings across, and to with prayer, get across to somebody else that you're not alone. You're not alone in this journey. If you want to continue to follow me, please do. If you want to email me and have some questions for me or whatever, you can reach me at cancermyjourneymyway@gmail.com. My name is Lewis. I've also started a YouTube page as well with talks. Today I just uploaded my first one, and it's titled Love is Love. Um, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like it's a breath of fresh air. Um, just knowing that I'm in control of my emotions and where I go with all of this. And hopefully I could be uplifting to you at times. Um, Again, we're just human dealing with our day-to-day course. How do you absorb that energy? How do you let go of the negative energy? My way might not be your way, but my way works for me. Love is love. It starts with you. Peace out. One.